Hey, what is going on, you guys? Now, I know this is a different style of video, and I actually normally do the moto vlogs live, but in this actual case, I've been really sick. I came down with a really bad virus, and I've been out for months, so haven't actually been able to ride the bike, but it's been good in a way because I have actually got to edit some footage for you guys and get some other videos out, so there is going to be videos coming. I sorted out a lot of my footage that I needed to sort out, but anyway, let's get to this video at hand, and that is, do I regret buying the Yamaha R3? Do I actually regret buying the Yamaha R3? Going into it, a lot of people said to me that you are going to regret buying your Yamaha R3. You're crazy, why are you getting a 300? You can ride any bike, so why are you going for a 300? Why don't you just get your R1? That's what you wanted, you know. Oh, the amount of hate and everything I had from people, and I still do get hate from people, like when they see me out and about on it, like yeah, I just get a lot of hate, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the bike. It is a fantastic bike. But over the years now, I think I've had it for at least three years now, 2.5, 3 years. And I thought I would do this video, you know, do I actually regret buying this bike? Were all the haters right? Were you guys right that I stuffed up and I brought a terrible motorcycle? Well, let's talk a little bit about the R3. The R3 is classed as an entry-level sports bike, so it is a very, very user-friendly bike. I think I spoke about this in my review. It is a really, really user-friendly bike, easy throttle response, really light, nimble. Even the tyres on it are alright from the factory. It's got enough get up and go, like it's not anything that is really detrimental to a beginner rider, but if you don't know what you're doing on the motorcycle, you can hurt yourself. But that's like with any bike. You could hurt yourself on a push bike if you don't know what you're doing. So 2.5 years down the track, do I regret buying this tiny little motorcycle? No. I do not regret buying this bike at all. At points over the years of riding the bike, and I ride this thing, apart from lately, I ride it day in, day out. It is my commuting bike. I ride it rain, hail, shine, it doesn't matter what weather this is, I'll ride in this thing. And thank God here in Australia we don't really get snow. It gets cold, but we don't have a snow season, apart from up in the mountains and stuff. So I ride this thing all weather conditions. I've been in multiple different traffic conditions, and I can honestly say no, I do not regret buying this bike. Over the time that I've had it though, I have had issues with the bike, and I probably will do a video on that, a separate video, just talking about that. But over the 2 years, or the 2.5 years, I did get to the point that I wanted my R1. Now, my R1 was my dream bike. That's what I wanted, and that's what I originally went to go get. And there's a reason why I didn't actually go and get that R1, and I will do videos on that. I have got videos coming up that will be on that. Also why I didn't go a 600 and I went the 1000. But the R3, after riding it for a certain amount of time, I did want that more power, just by situations that you can get out of certain situations with having that power, and especially with riding other bikes, like the Ducati being one of them. My old man ZX7R, I rode that as well, and I've ridden plenty of other different bikes, and that's where you really do miss the power. But is it enough to say that I regret buying the Yamaha R3? Hell no. It's a perfectly priced bike for what it is, although a lot of people do complain about the price. And look, it depends on your budget, but personally for me, I don't think it's that overpriced. Like, for what you get, I reckon it's a good bike. You can pick up some second hand ones, but yeah, at the end of the day, I don't regret buying it. I don't regret paying for the money or anything, or outlaying that money. And it's been a fantastic bike. It continues to be a fantastic bike, and I've still got it to this day. Even though I've got the R1, I do have my Yamaha R3. What will happen to it in the future, I don't know. I can't tell you guys at this point in time, but who knows? We'll just have to see. But literally, to answer that question, no, I don't regret buying in my Yamaha R3. And would I do it all over again? Hell yeah. Probably not now that I've got a R1, but the R3 is fantastic. Another thing that a lot of people have asked is, do you hate going back on your Yamaha R3 after having an R1? Look, that could probably be a whole video on its own, but I'll talk a little bit about it here. Because this is one of the reasons why people say you're going to regret buying a 300. It's when you get on the more powerful bikes, but I'd ridden more powerful bikes in the past, so I knew what they were capable of, so I didn't really have that that section of what unknown of what it's like, and then when you get the taste of that power, you don't want to go back. I don't really have that issue. The only problem I have had is when I ride my R1 regularly. If I've been taking it out for a couple of weekends or whatever, and I've been riding it quite consistently, when I don't jump back on the R3 to commute, you expect the power to be there. You do actually expect the power to be there, and that's just from plain simple riding a more powerful bike. But you've just got to adapt with that. And I think I spoke about that in my World Superbike video. You've got to adapt to your conditions and what you're riding on. So at the end of the day, guys, I don't regret buying the Yamaha R3. I can say that 100 times because it is a fantastic bike. I'd recommend it to beginner riders. I'd even recommend it to experienced commuters. Like, seriously, this bike is perfect, and that's literally why I kept it. I solely went out to get the bike as a commuting bike, and it's been a commuting bike, and then I've been fortunate enough to purchase my dream bike and have that as well, and still keep my Yamaha R3 as my little commuting bike. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you have any questions about the Yamaha R3, just shoot them down in the comment section. I'll try and help you guys out. As always, if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up, go ham on it. If you do like this style, I am going to mix it up a little bit. I wouldn't mind doing this style of video as well. Sometimes like how-tos and things along those lines. And if I want to talk about particular topics, I do have I have plenty of footage of me just riding around where I haven't spoken, or the mic's been playing up or something, moto vocal problems. So I do plan on doing some of these videos. So also, if you like these types of videos, let me know, and I will do them every now and then. They won't be the main moto vlogging content, it won't be that, but I will do them on the side. Anyway, guys, don't forget to join the ride, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. It really helps me out. And until next time, guys, peace.